Just announced today, one of Broadway's greatest leading ladies is coming to Louisville to join the Louisville Orchestra for its first Pops concert of the season. Kelli O Hara has gained international fame in concerts spanning from Carnegie Hall to Tokyo. But today we are so excited. She is right here on WHAS 11 News at 4. Thank you so much for coming on, Kelli.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
So the Louisville Orchestra is a cornerstone of our arts community. We are so proud of it. What are you most looking forward to when you come and are part of this big performance?
Well, I love singing with orchestras. I've been doing it for a long time, but extraordinarily excited to come to Louisville. We've picked a great program, I think, that has some very, very well-known songs that are going to be exciting and reminiscent for people of their own love of musical theater or the Great American Songbook, and then some personal things as well. So I hope it's a personal show with some familiarity too.
I know so many of your fans are going to be showing up just to see and hear you in person. How are you preparing for this show?
You know, I always go through things. We decide on a set list that sort of goes in order of a story, you know, so I want to, if there are fans that are coming just to see me, I always want to give an evening of a little getting to know, you know, who I am, where I come from, how I got into music in the first place, and then my journey through Broadway and my career. And so I prepare sort of on a personal level. I go back through those songs, those lyrics that have meant so much to me, either for years or new ideas that are really speaking to me in the current moment. That's how I pick the music, and that's how I pick the stories that I'll tell in between those songs. And standing in front of a huge orchestra to do it, it just makes for, I hope, a really fun and you know, exciting evening.
And I don't know if this is your first time to Kentucky or not. Even if it isn't, what are you excited to see in our city?
Well, it's not, but I am excited to come. You know, one of the things that I really love to do, there's so much to see there and to do, but I'm going to spend my trip there this time making music, but also in education. You know, I'm going to do a master class with some students before we go to rehearsal that day. So it'll be a very full day of not only making music myself with these great musicians, but also talking to sort of the next generation, hearing them, hearing their questions, hearing them sing, talking through some of the things that I've learned if I could pass them on. But then I learned from them as well. So that's one of the most exciting parts of this trip for me.
Well, Kelli, thank you so much for taking the time to come to Louisville, for being part of this program that we are so proud of. We're really excited to host you here.
Thank you. I'm so excited to come. It'll be a great night.